It is simply not the case that the Israeli Prime Minister uses rhetoric about the Palestinians like the Palestinian moderate, so-called moderate leader, Mahmoud Abbas, has used in recent weeks about the Jews. Mahmoud Abbas was talking about we don't want the filthy feet of the Jews on our holy sites. I mean, this doesn't even get very much coverage outside of the region. If Benjamin Netanyahu had made a speech where he said, we don't want any filthy Muslim or Arab feet in our land, I reckon that would have made the front page of the New York Times. I think it would be being discussed. I think people would know about it. Yeah. Mahmoud Abbas does the most extraordinary incitement and the most extraordinary denigration, and all that allegedly right-thinking people in the West can do is to say, this is the man with whom you must do peace because he's not Hamas. I think that the world should concentrate less on the Israeli-Palestinian dispute. I think it's over-egged. It's got too much attention on it. None of the attention helps. There are intractable problems around the world, the Saharan question, the Western Saharan question, Cyprus, all sorts of ones. And actually, massive amounts of international opprobrium and attention do nothing to solve these conflicts. We have seen in recent years the motif of our time fall apart in the Middle East, and that was, and it was said by everybody from right and left throughout my upbringing at any rate, if you could only unlock the problem of the Palestinian-Israeli dispute, the rest of the Middle East will be solved. I heard this for years. Mm-hmm. Solve the Israeli-Palestinian border dispute and the economy of Yemen will boom, and the Iranians will see the point of gay rights, and the Saudis will understand, the potential utility of women in a society. Right. It was obviously nonsense then, but we've seen its nonsense in recent years. We've seen it because the Middle East has managed to fall apart with zero Israeli involvement.